to welcome you here. You have been invited to this call, or you're watching this call because someone that you know has shared this with you and they wanted to talk about the Epicure opportunity with you because they think that you're awesome. They think that you would benefit from having Epicure as a business opportunity, or they think that you would be so great that Epicure needs you. And I'm excited to share with you today really just what that looks like. Maybe you are excited to have a little bit of fun. Maybe you're really ambitious. Maybe you're someone who is just looking for something extra. And I hope that I answer all your questions today and what I am sharing about our amazing Epicure opportunity. So my name is Tracey Valk. I am a global business builder here with Epicure. I have an amazing organization that I work for and work with, and I've been here for just over 7 years. And what Epicure has brought to me has it's changed over the years. And though right now at this point in my life, it has allowed me, it was at the age of 44 last year, to retire from my 23-year career and really spend more time here with my kids, nurturing our lifestyle and really just having fun and being able to create an income of my choosing with how I run my Epicure business. And so even though I don't know many of you that will be watching this, I do hope to meet you. I hope to chat with you, and I hope to be working with many of you in the future in our Epicure journey here together. So what I've learned over the years, and I share this after hearing one of our amazing global directors talk about this. It is so true that most people are looking for the same thing. Most people are looking for more time, more flexibility, more money, more resources to really live the lifestyle that they want, whatever that may be. And I'm here to share with you that with an Epicure business, that is possible. It's possible to have the life that you choose, the income that you choose, and the flexibility, whether that is to spend more time with your kids, whether it's to travel or be with your spouse more, or to volunteer, or just do whatever it is you choose to do. And I really want to ask you if your current situation, your current career allows you those choices. And if not, I would love to know, what if? What if you had the income, the flexibility, the time, and the resources to do what you wanted with your life? Would you take that opportunity? And I hope by the end of the call that you will have a little bit more insight into how Epicure can help you in any one of those areas or all of those areas. So for me personally, this business has given me, in fact, all of those things. It's given me more flexibility. The career that I had before, I worked a lot of evenings. I worked a lot of late nights. I worked on the weekends, and it did not give me the time that I valued with my young kids. I wanted to be there at dinner time. I wanted to be there for the activities. I wanted to be there after school. And a lot of times I could not do that because of my career choice. And even though I loved my job, it just did not give me the flexibility that I needed. And, working my Epicure business now full time, and I say full time, though it truly is around the pockets of time that I choose. If I choose that I want to ski on a Tuesday all day, I ski on a Tuesday all day, and I choose to work my business around that ski day, whether that's in the morning or in the evening or extra hours a different day. And that is my choice, and that's the flexibility that I was always searching for. More money. My business, since I have been working it more diligently and more full time. Again, like anything, you get out of this type of business what you put into it. And since I have been focused solely on my Epicure business, we have been able to purchase a vacation home that had us loving where we purchased so much that we picked up during a pandemic and moved to our dream home in our dream location. And it really would not have been possible without the extra income that I was earning with this business and the flexibility of being able to work it around the kids and not having to pay for daycare or extra babysitting because I was working all of those extra hours. So again, I ask you, you know, do you have that in your current situation? Do you have the ability to pay off debt with extra income right now, or save for retirement, or just a rainy day, or to travel how you wish? If not, again, I encourage you to watch till the end and see if Epicure is right for you, and I'll share with you a little bit more on how you can earn with Epicure and what it looks like to be a consultant. What I love about our business is Epicure is a solution. We have a solution for people's problems. We help people get healthy meals on the table. We help them do it fast, as well as the other side of that, which is helping people earn that extra residual income, and earn flexibility and freedom, as well as just having fun and having a positive impact on your community. And we'll talk a little bit about that in a second. You just have to be open and willing to try something new. You know, this may not be what you have always thought you might do. It certainly wasn't what I thought I would be doing. I truly never dreamed I would be in direct sales, yet here I am, and I'm loving every single second of it. So I'm going to talk a little bit about the perks and the bonuses and all those kind of things. And again, any questions, I would love you to pop them below or reach out to myself or the person who invited you to this call, and we'll get those questions answered for you. So who are we? We are a 25-year family-run Canadian company, and it makes me so proud to just say that sentence. And excitedly, we are now available in the US of A, which is just thrilling. We have two product lines. We have food and cookware, and together they mesh to help, again, solve those mealtime solutions that so many North Americans have. We help people basically get a healthy meal on the table in minutes, and we do it conveniently in a healthy way. We have a huge market of people that we help, and this is what makes Epicure so great from a business standpoint. We help people who have 9-to-5 jobs and really busy lives and just don't have time to cook from scratch and get meals on the table, but don't want to be spending extra money or eating unhealthfully at all those takeout restaurants. We help people with allergies, and I'll talk about that in a second. We help people who want to eat more of a plant-based diet with our easy vegan meal solutions. We help people who want to be a little bit healthier and lose weight, but while still enjoying and feeling satiated when they sit down to a meal. We help college kids, people going off to university or moving out on their own, young adults, to just get meals on the table quicker and easier and save money by cooking at home. The list goes on and on and on. And if you have anybody in your life that's on that list, which is basically everyone, you already have a customer base for this business. So that is just the best part about this. Everyone eats, and everyone has to cook dinner at some point. So let's help them make it easier and healthier with Epicure. We have all of our products manufactured in BC, which is all done in a quality controlled environment. So we control the quality, which is why our products are so well known and well loved. Again, for the last 25 years here in Canada, the last 2+ years in the US. And we do everything with a group of dietitians, nutritionists, chefs, doctors, scientists, and so much more to ensure that quality and those recipes are top notch. We are 100% gluten-free and nut-free, tree nuts in the US only, as we do contain a bit of coconut. We are on the non-GMO verification project, which is so incredibly exciting, and we're very proud of that. We are mostly vegan. We are sodium and sugar conscious. We contain no artificial colors or flavors and all of those bad things that you want to avoid but usually can't in your grocery store meal bases and seasonings and dressings and all of those things. And again, the difference is we help solve people's solutions. We are not just selling a product, we are solving a solution. A solution and a problem, we're solving a problem that most people have. They don't have time to get the meals on the table that they want, and that is where Epicure comes in. Our US market has been hugely successful since we launched, and though it is such a ground floor opportunity there, as the area for growth in US and Canada is still so massive. And you know, with a company with 25 years experience though behind that ground floor opportunity, there's never been a better time to join. You know, the US market, I do believe as well, people are time starved there, and they are looking for convenience and help really in the kitchen. And again, I think that's why it's been so successful in our US market. And I heard some stats. Epicure projected a certain sales goal when we launched in the US in 2019, I believe it was, and we've surpassed that by 40%. Like, wow, right? And for anybody who knows that sort of American dream story, it doesn't usually happen the other way. A Canadian family-run company launching and just surpassing all expectations in the US is not as common, and we are just thrilled beyond anything that this is how our company is moving forward in the US. We get to work with the most amazing team of people in our organizations, the most amazing home office team. Our CEO, Amelia, the daughter of the founder of the company, is fun and on trend and just so dedicated to improving this business day in and day out, not only for consumers, but for our employees and the consultants who work here. And it's just such a privilege knowing her. I've been around her and trained with her and been on calls with her many times, and I'm just so in awe of what she does in this business. She was one of the top 40 under 40 in North America on the business list, and she's just a phenomenal person, and we can't say enough about her. So to have that in your back corner as a business person is really special, really special and important. So again, we've been 25 years in the business. So think of that ground floor opportunity that might normally come with those risks and questions. We have so much expertise behind us that a lot of that groundwork has already been laid out, and any wrinkles have been solved. And we are now a debt-free company. Debt-free, which is incredible. And again, from a standpoint of business, consumable products are just where it's at. It means constant repeat business. So to join a company where you have that kind of residual income is really important, super key, and that is what Epicure has. So we do in-home classes and virtual classes, and right now that looks like however you feel comfortable, and whatever that looks like in the city that you're in, anywhere across the US and Canada. But both are proving very successful. We have the experiential cooking classes in home where people can taste and try and touch. But as well, we have those virtual classes for people like me. I don't care. I just want to show up. I want you to tell me what this is all about. I want you to show me a great recipe, and I am sold. And so the great thing is you get to choose how you run your business, and just know that we have the training and the tools to help you do both, and both are proving extremely, extremely successful. We have 2 streams of income here at Epicure. One is, of course, sharing our amazing products. At a very minimum, you will earn 25% on every single item that you sell. And many people choose to just make this the base of their business. They have a great customer base and they love sharing their recipes and cooking ideas. And the second way is by running a personal business and building a sales team, which is someone like me. This is how I am running my business and how I'm earning a full-time income. We build a sales team across US and Canada. I have just the most amazing team of entrepreneurs that I would have never had the chance to connect with had it not been for this business. I have people on my team from east to west in Canada and north to south in the US, and I can't wait till the pandemic is over so I can meet all of them in person. But there's really 2 ways to become successful here, or you can do both. And you choose, and that's the best part. You get to choose. And how much do you earn? People always ask. Well, really, you choose. You know, it sounds like a not an answer kind of answer, but it's true. When I first started, I needed an extra $500 a month to put away to take my family on a vacation. And I did that happily for a couple of years. And now that is not my choice. That is not what I'm choosing. I am choosing a full-time income. I chose to retire from my profession, partly because of COVID and how that all transpired. But here I am being able to do that because I chose to do that. I chose to step up. I chose to put in more hours. I chose to build a larger team. And so again, the choice is yours. Like anything, you get out what you put in. But here's the thing. It is such a risk-free business. All you have to do is purchase your kit. And with that comes a product box that is worth almost $300. So right away, you're in the black and you're ahead of the game. And from the very first second you make your first sale, you are earning an income. One thing I want to point out, in our organization, we have an incredible launch program so that even if you want to start right on day 1, you can jump in and launch your business with an amazing cooking class that we already have set to go, and share Epicure with your family and friends and earn right away before your kit even arrives. And I encourage you to ask us about that program and what it looks like, because I am just so excited about that. Your website is entirely free. And we have a fast start program that you're automatically enrolled in for your first 3 months, and you can learn more about that and all of the cash and product bonuses you can earn with that when you get started. So some other things that we offer at the company that are available to you. Number 1, all expense incentive trips. I have to tell you, I have earned quite a few of these already, and they are not just for the top in the company, they are for everyone. My very first trip that I earned, I could cry thinking about it. I had no idea I was going to earn this, but I just dug in and did everything I could to share Epicure with as many people as I could, and I got to take my 6-year-old, I believe she was at the time, 6-year-old daughter to Disney, all expense paid, and it was just a dream come true, simply from sharing what we are eating as a family every night. And yeah, the memories from that trip have just been embedded in us so deep. It was so special. And there's been more since that. I'm working on a trip to Mexico right now, but anyone can do this. Anyone can do this. And it's just such a fun part of the job. And I can share more with you once you are with us in business. You get to earn commission on all of your own products. Again, 25% at a minimum on all of the products that you would like to enjoy in your kitchen. Though you can also run your own cooking classes and earn all of your products that you cook for dinner for free. Check. That's what I do, and I encourage all of my consultants in my organization to do the same. It's fun. You meet so many people. There's incentives, there's conferences, there's excursions, there's virtual parties. It's just fun and community of like-minded, friendly, positive people. And I can't say enough about that part of my business. I've met people that I will have in my life forever. And just being partnered with a company that does social good. We can talk more about our fundraising opportunities and the giving back that our company as a whole does, giving to the food banks of Canada and Feed America, as well as so many organizations with their grant program and the Buy a Meal, Share a Meal, and just so many ways to make a positive impact with good food, because I believe everyone deserves to eat, not just eat, but everyone deserves to eat good food. And that is what I'm so passionate about here at Epicure. So why should you join? Okay, consumable products, residual income. Just, that's a given. Everyone eats, so you already have a customer base. It's a ground floor opportunity in the US specifically, with 25 years of experience behind us. No inventory, low cost to start, earning money right away, and Epicure is fastly becoming a household name in the US. It is a household name here in Canada, though we have so much growth to do, specifically in Ontario and Quebec. And so the simple fact is, are you going to introduce Epicure to your community, or is someone else going to? And, you know, why not you? If someone else is going to do it anyway at some point, why shouldn't it be you now? So here's some of the reasons why people say, oh, I don't know, this isn't maybe for me. They're too busy. We get that. We're all busy. We're busy at different times. We are busy with different things. And truly, there's never a perfect time to do anything. I just have a new puppy. There was never a perfect time for that, but yet here we are, loving it. We're getting through, and I'm glad we did it, right? There wasn't a perfect time for me to join Epicure, but I did it just on a whim, and here I am, 7 years later, just living my dream, and really still quite shocked that I'm here today doing this. And you know, whatever you dream, whatever you choose, you can do the same. You really can. There's no perfect time, but there's a slow start is better than a no start, right? A lot of people say, I don't cook, or I hate to cook. Okay, well, that's the point. So does everyone else, or most people. And so what better way to show an authentic type of business that helps you get food on the table, and you help prepare easy meals for those in your life who are the same. Truly, customers love this. Customers actually love when they're watching my videos and I make a mistake, or I burn something, or I screw it up, because they see themselves in that, and that's what makes this so successful. Everyone can cook with Epicure. It's that easy, and so it brings people together. So not cooking is not an excuse. And if you love to cook, even better, because you'll enjoy it even more. People say they're not good at sales. Well, great, neither am I. But what I do love to do is I do love to share something that I'm really passionate about that will help people. And if you do that in an authentic way, without being salesy and without pushing people into something that they don't really want to do, they will become loyal customers. They will see the value in it and they will stick with you and they will enjoy what you share and they will want to know what you're sharing. And that is how you build a successful business here at Epicure. And the last thing is fear. People just are scared. They're scared to do something different. They're scared to try something new because they might fail. And might you fail? Okay, maybe it won't go as well as you hoped. Or maybe it won't be for you and you give it a few months and at the worst case scenario, you get a really awesome kick-ass box of products that you will eat and cook with in your kitchen. You'll earn a bit of income, you'll make some cool friends, and you might have a bit of fun. That's the worst case scenario. You truly, in my mind, you can never really fail at something if you're trying it. You are just learning something different, right? If you fail and you say, you know what, it didn't work out for me, but I'm glad I tried it because now I know, and I actually found some products that I like, so I'll be a great customer. And maybe I'll host a party and I'll get some free products. Is that really a failure? Not in my mind. So don't be scared. You know, we all say analysis creates paralysis. If you overanalyze anything, you could find a reason not to do it. Don't do that. I encourage you to reach out, have a chat with the person who invited you. And now I go back to the beginning. Has anything I shared today made you think, what if? What if I tried this? And what if it did become what I really have been looking for and what I could really dream about? What if? Is it worth it for $99 or $125 in Canada? I think so. So thank you for joining me. Thank you for being here. Thank you for taking the time to listen to this chat. I hope what I've shared from my heart and from our business opportunity side has resonated with you. And if not for you, who do you know that you could share this with? Who are you thinking about right now that would be amazing for Epicure, or who Epicure would be amazing for? Please reach out to them. Please share this call with them or connect them with the person who invited you to the call, whether that's myself or one of our consultants. And I hope to see you real soon at Epicure. I hope to get to know you and I hope to see you succeed in business with us. Thanks for having listened to me today, and I encourage you. Join us at Epicure. Bye.